So you are looking to get your finances in order in this high cost economy, but you're struggling because you have an issue with impulse buying. I'm not judging. I'm not judging as a fellow impulse buyer myself. These are some of the habits that I've worked with my clients and for myself that has made financial habits stick. We want to build good financial habits, but sometimes it's hard to make them stick. In order to make them stick, this is some of the tools I've kind of created. So let's get into it. Number one is creating a wish list. Listen, like I said, this is strictly for my girlies who are suffering from impulse buying. Okay? Keep buying, buying. Create a wish list. Now, this is like a habit redirection, right? So, I love fashion. I love to smell good. I love to look good. My weeks are getting tired, as you can see. And your girl just needs to buy the lot, okay? So, what do? I create a wish list. Now, you could do this on your phone. Don't do it on a website like they used to do, because there's some websites where you can create wish lists. That's not what we're talking about. Have a list on your phone. It could be the screenshots that you do, right? Have the list or do like a Pinterest board. Get creative with it and basically create a wish list of all the things that you see on social media that you want, that you just thought up that you want, just different things, and then actually save it to the wish list. Do that first. So as you're seeing it, so you know how you usually see, oh, those silver Adidas Sambas, I want those. Instead of just buying them, just save it to your wish list. Now, why does this work? Because once you save it to your wish list, right? First of all, you removed the item from your head into like a list of things that you want to buy. Now, when you save it to a wish list, it creates time. So where you used to just buy, create time, because when you create time, you may realize that you don't need that thing anymore. And the amount of times I've thought, oh, I want that, I want this, and then you now realize, no, you don't want it, or you buy it and you're like, oh, I'm gonna wear it, I'm gonna wear it. And the 28 days pass and you cannot wear that. You, first of all, you cannot return it because the 28 days has passed. Second of all, when you try to sell it in vintage, someone's offering you £10 for something that you bought for £60 that you did not wear. So why don't you just not buy it in the first place? So in order to stop yourself from not buying it, or to buy intentionally, create a wish list. Now, there are some things on your wish list that you still want. Those are the things that you should buy. I create wish lists all the time, and a lot of the times I do find myself crossing stuff out of the wish list. So, and a lot of the times I find myself buying stuff from the wish list. But by the time I'm buying it, because I knew that I wanted it, I can save up for it, I buy with intentionality. So that's one of the ways to make your financial habits stick. If the financial habit you want to stick is you want to start saving more, well, listen to number two. Start small. Now, people always underestimate the power of starting small. So a lot of people, they realize that, oh my gosh, I'm 30 now. I don't even have any savings. Oh my gosh, what did I spend my last 10 years doing? Oh, I need to start saving half. Girl, you don't need to start saving half of your paycheck. That's how you're going to get deeper into debt, because your expenses have not decreased. Oh, I can manage on half. No, you cannot. I know, through your habit. This is because you cannot just start a new habit, especially if you've gone so deep into the other side. So what you want to do is you want to start small. And I'm not even gonna lie, I've told people on 40k, 50k that don't have savings, start with £10 a month. Start with £10 a month. They're like, oh, it's too small. I'm like, that's the whole point. Start with £10 a month, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to do compounding money habits. What is compounding money habits? It is when you focus on the habit of saving and the consistency of saving, and you grow it gradually, at a time. So you start by saving £10, right? And you don't even need to increase it to £20 the next month. Just stay at £10, right? As you see that £10 grow 30, 40, 50, then you're like, you know what, let me start by adding £20. Then you start saving. So what happens is you continue, when you feel comfortable enough, you continue to grow your savings, see the consistency of your savings growing until you get to about 10% of saving. So as you're saving the £10, you are adjusting your spending so that you can continue to increase the savings, if that makes sense. So start small and increase at your own pace. You've spent like majority of your life living this undisciplined financial life. It's about time you want to get disciplined, but you don't need to be harsh on yourself. Start small and grow gradually. Consistency matters more when it comes to saving and even investing, because before you invest, you need to be able to save, because you need to have the lump sum, right? Or you can invest little by little with whichever way you decide to go. You need to build consistency. That consistency in saving is more important than the amount that you're going to save. So if you want saving habit to stick, start small. Number 3 is exercise patience. If you want your new financial habits to stick, you need to exercise patience. You're going to need to exercise patience. Like I said, Rome wasn't built in a day. The reason why a lot of people fall off when they're trying to get their finances together is because they keep living in this place of regret. Oh, I wish I did this. Oh, I wasted so much time. No, you don't need that. Start patience. Have patience rather. Have patience and trust that as long as you're working on your finances and as long as you're working to get it back on track, that it would all work out. So you need to trust yourself that you can be consistent and have patience. This is not a case of if you will fall, okay? Because you're trying to build new habits, you will fall, but that's fine. The more you learn from your mistakes, the quicker you will grow with your finances. And always remember, you're not the only one on this journey. There are so many people on this journey with you. So that's the whole point of me being here. I'll be starting like a Facebook community sometime soon. So if you're coming across this video and you do need the help, please join. And yes, and we will see you in the next video.